I can hardly believe it myself. But we're back, boys! Let's go! If you are watching this on the VOD, welcome to the recording. Please remember, like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Hit the bell for notifications to find out when I will be live streaming. I only do live content on this channel, nothing recorded. At least that's the way it has been. It might always be. So, bell is OP, man. If you want to catch me live, hit the bell. With that, guys, let's cue the music. Let's get this grind going. Hell yeah, brothers. I don't know how this happened, but we're woodcutting. I don't know, man. I was at work. Okay. I needed something AFK to do. Someone was like, well, there's either Black Knights or there's chopping logs. So here we are. I'm going to be honest. We're not mining coal right now. We're not at the Runescape mine, slinging and merchanting Rune Essence. I would even go as far as to admit and say that we're a wee bit distracted. This feels a little off target. We could sell these willows, make a little bit of money, convert that into Rune Essence. That's a possibility. Actually, let's explore that. Let's see what that would look like. Man, I was tired, guys. I got home from work. I was thinking, I'll get home, I'll hop in the stream, but damn, I was tired. I right to bed. 45-minute nap. 45-minute nap with timer. Woke up. My wife is still hanging out with one of her friends who's putting on a Dungeons and Dragons game. She's not participating. She's kind of watching, observing, which is pretty badass. Excuse me, it's pretty cool. No reason to get vulgar. It's a really cool activity. I'm glad she's doing it. Leaves me with a little bit of time here, a little bit of window to hop into Gillinor and play a little bit of 2004Scape. Can't complain. It's a good time. Alright, so what we were doing is checking out the price of the willow logs. Let's have a look-see here. Pardon. Got a market window up. It looks like there's some updates here to the market. We're going to have to get Kevin to come on and tell us what he's been working on. Yeah, I figured these would be really cheap. People selling as low as 18 GP each. I think it'd be safe to call these 20 each. So, terrible source of money, if we're being honest. But it's not forever. We won't be here long. I guess maybe we'll get another level just to give it a clean break. And we'll get right back into the grinding that counts. That really counts toward the 100KS goal. We haven't even gotten that far into this. I'll show you. I mean, we got not even 1,000 logs. So it was a minor distraction. Nothing dire. But man, is woodcutting fast. I started this in the 20s. I'd have to go look at one of the past streams. If I look at the VOD of whatever my woodcutting was at the end of my last stream, I think it was like 20-something, 18-something maybe. And like passively, we've gotten to 43. Woodcutting is, my goodness, it's the fastest skill I think ever. Honestly, it's so fast I almost think I should just go to 45 to get a cleaner number. I mean, look at that. 727. What's the next log going to give us? $727 to $795 to $862. It's like 67 XP per log. It's absurd. It goes real fast. I don't think I'm going to sit here and get to 45 though. That seems like a lot. We'll just fill up the imp here. And then we got to decide, man. We got to decide. What are we doing? Are we money making? I tell you what we need to do. We got to pay Gods back. Is Gods on? He is not on. Our man Gods is owed a 50K. Tell you one thing we got to do is a drop party at some point. We'll have to figure out how to organize the drop party. We've got a fairly serious amount of donations from a viewer that quit the game, Skux. May his 04 journey rest in peace. Skux is well and healthy as a human, as far as we all know. So let's not get it confused. He just, he decided with the update to Prayer, the game wasn't for him anymore. So he quit, and he gave a bank that's in the realm of 1 million GP equivalent. So that will be a drop party at some point or some sort of giveaway. Have no idea how to organize that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it in today. This is going to be a shorter stream. I'll say that up front. Just because I travel tomorrow. So like when my wife gets home, I'm definitely going to prioritize spending time with her. And, I'm going to have to pack and check in for my flight and all that other good stuff. So we're going to try and stream from the hotel. We'll see how that goes. That'll be a first as well. I do have a mobile hotspot, and I'm predicting that the hotspot's probably going to be better. You know what? We'll just teleport. We will teleport to Falador. We are worth it. Rumor, my dude. How are you, man? Did you catch... I almost want to wait to bring this up, so I'll start at yes or no, and then we'll kind of get a conversation going when there's a few more people that drop by. But did you catch the podcast that Pause did with Pizzazz and Autumn Elegy, Tanner Dino, Inducted, and I feel like I'm missing somebody. I caught about half of it. The second half, I need to catch up on the first half. Oh my gosh, empty mining guild. Look at this. World 1 mining guild empty? What happened? Okay, Reminiscence here. Reminiscent, our arch nemesis has arrived. This man is very competitive down here. You did not catch it. Oh, I may as well post it, man. That was part... Yeah, he definitely comes up to, like, hit the exact rock that I'm mining. This is how this guy plays down here. He does this every time. I'm not going to mess with it. Like, he obviously is going to continue to do that. He did it last time. He's doing it this time. It's very inefficient for both players to compete like that, but... What is a gamer to do? What is a gamer to do? Yo, Garlic, my man, how are you? I know Garlic caught the stream from Pause. We haven't quite gotten into it yet. Rumor didn't catch it, so I'm posting the link for him so he can indulge at his leisure. What up, Kyra? I saw you chatting in Pause's podcast. There you go, Rumor. It's a 2-hour podcast, and it had a lot of big names on it. Pause himself. Hour was the one I missed, and I don't know if that's hour, but Garlic, I caught the start, just finished watching the end of the vid, put it on 1.5x speed to catch up. I did that at parts as well, man. I did not watch the whole thing yet. I caught the second half, but yeah, man, it was really cool just to see a lineup like that all together in one room talking about the game. I realized only at the very end, Pause mentioned something about the podcast not being live. And so I don't know if it was a stream delay, if it was recorded, and then they were maybe commenting in YouTube chat while watching the recording. Because there was live responses to comments from the podcasters. But then Pause also said that the podcast itself isn't live. I'm guessing there was some kind of stream delay. That's my guess. He said it as a premiere, and then the people replying to comments in chat. So I wonder, okay, Garlic, what do you know when it was recorded? How long ago before the premiere? Pre-recorded. Okay. That makes me feel like a bit of a dunce. Because I was sitting there typing questions, man. I'm like, he said Saturday was when they were going to do it. Okay. So it was recorded yesterday, set today as a premiere, but then they like, okay. I didn't realize that's the way it was recorded. Hey, Clifford, how you doing, pal? Hi, doggy. What are you, good boy? You want some attention? Yeah. I took him out for going number 1. He might need to go number 2. I did catch that Green Knight Walkscapes. I did catch that. Not only did I catch it, but I went and commented on the video and with a timestamp and said thank you to both Tanner Dino and Inducted. Inducted really was kind with some really amazing feedback that I was ecstatic to hear. That was really exciting for me. Yes, they mentioned Hurley as well. Tanner Dino was the one who mentioned me in the first place, and that was not as surprising to me because Tanner Dino was in chat when I was talking to Bay 5. So that was less surprising to me. But then I was very surprised that Inducted had heard of me and that Inducted said he watched it. That one caught me off guard in a very good and happy way. What time is it here in the UK right now? UK time now. 12:41 a.m. Oh my gosh, I need to make space for coal. I didn't realize I was that full on the bank. That's a disaster. I already know there's very few things here I'd want to get rid of. It's literally probably going to be steel bars. Probably this wizard hat, actually. We got to do this drop party just so that I have room in the bank. I don't want to drop this wizard hat. I'm dropping the bars. This seems so stupid. I know that's like 1,500 GP on the ground. But like, I don't have anything to do other than drop it. I gotta make space. Oh, come on. I didn't note those. All right. Next time's a charm. Someone's going to be very happy to find 1,500 gold sitting on the ground. Yeah, I'm dead. Spent all day editing my quest order guide. I'm probably going to be using your quest order guide, Garlic. I have a question, man. Does your quest order guide begin with this strategy, which is what I'm thinking about doing? Last day of free-to-play, collect each of the 4 meats that are required for Druidic Ritual, and then log out next to the member's entrance to Tavelry. So that you can literally log on, the second member's drops, walk into Tavelry and complete Druidic Ritual. Is that your first step, I'm wondering? Because that's what I'm going to do. It's a good strat, but not in my guide, LL. It's hard to collect all the quest items because bank space is so limited. The guide will assume you just have all the items, though. Yeah, see, that's why I'm making it the very last thing I do in free-to-play is specifically because of bank space. So, like, you know, pay-to-play comes out March 29th. So, on March 28th, like, the very, very last thing I do during that gameplay session is going to be collect all the meats, have them in my inventory because there's no room in my bank, and then, as I said, log out right next to Tavalry. The list of quest item requirements takes up more than a whole page of Google Docs, so it's impossible to get everything prepped. For every member's quest? Okay, wow. Good on you for putting that together, man. That's a serious project. I already know that the first things I'm going to be doing will be Druidic Ritual, Jungle Potion, Tourist Trap for the agility levels, because I'm going to use Tourist Trap to get the agility requirement for Shiloh Village, and then Shiloh Village. Because Druidic Ritual and Jungle Potion are both prereqs for Shiloh. And I'm going to want Shiloh completed so that I can have a bank next to the nature altar. There will be a link in the description with the doc, so you don't have to keep pausing the video. You can just have it up on another monitor. Dude, that's going to be epic, man. It's pretty awesome to see just how many people tuned into the premiere for the podcast that Pause did. I was watching and it was around 178. Pretty insane. Well, let's check the prices of the market today, shall we, gents? Gonna want to know what Essence is running at. We've got a healthy cash stack, somewhere in the realm of like 200k. It says closer to 350k, but 100k of that is for the drop party, and 50k of that I owe to another gamer. Good question, Garlic. I put it in the thumbnail, and the way I calculate my essence stack is by taking my raw essence and then adding it to how much essence I could buy at 33 GP each. So I think I put it at like 48k. That sounds right. What did I say? It's actually in my thumbnail that I just made. Yeah, 48k. So I don't have 48k raw S. Oh, I can pick up that nature tally. Nature tally. I'm so one-track minded that I see an air talisman and I say I can pick up that nature tally. Oh, whoops. We used all our run energy with a full inventory of coal. Wee bit inefficient, but we'll live. Da-dum. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I will say this. I'm probably going to hit 100,000 essence before pay to play. And also, based on the way that people have described the way that nature runes are going to be ran by runners, I'm not even going to need my own essence. So like I'm going to finish this 100k essence goal just cuz like I set the goal, I'm going to finish it. Period, end of story. But I'm also realizing that it's not really going to be immediately relevant to me when members drops. Because when members drops, the first thing I'm going to be doing is farming the nature tally. Once I have the nature tally, I'm going to be... Sorry, the first thing I'm going to do is the quest, then nature tally. Once I have the nature tally, then I'm going to immediately try to get as many runners as possible, and I won't even be using my own essence. I'm going to have a nature talisman, a stack of nature runes. What else? There was a guide that one of the guys put in one of my videos. I'm gonna go pull that up. Okay, here we go. This is the guide. Nature is noted as coins. So runners, this is what I was looking for. The runners who are running for me are going to have 24S because their inventory is going to consist of their own nature talisman eventually, nature runes, noted essence, and coins. Because they're going to be selling noted essence to the Karjama general store and buying them back with coins. So due to that setup, they will be trading me 24 essence. In the beginning, none of them are going to have nature talismans, obviously. And so I will be running to the entrance of the altar, and they will just have noted essence, coins, and a stack of nature runes. So though in that beginning situation, they'll be handing me 25 rune essence. So I basically have 3 inventory slots available. I don't even know what to do with those inventory slots. I mean, I'm going to have the nature talisman, obviously, but I don't even really need anything else. If I'm able to take a cut, I'll have a stack of nature runes. But, yeah, we'll see. Avi Ready, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Agility first is a very solid plan, Nightwalkscape. Obviously, make sure you do Tourist Trap, the quest first, because that will give you a massive agility boost. Do I plan on doing Lost City for the D long to speed up the nature tally grind? I do not plan on doing that, Avi. No. I don't think it'll make a big enough difference. GD Ta, how am I going to host when people will 2x? No one's going to 2x for a very, very long time. When people start 2xing, I will no longer be hosting. That's the very short answer to that. I don't even know if I'll be able to host, dude. Like, that's another thought, right? Is anyone going to run for somebody? Nature runes that require only 44 runecrafting? Because a lot of people are going to have their own 44 runecraft level. I think people are going to give back 1x nats and 28 noted S. Are you saying that RCers are going to give noted essence to runners? If that's the case, then the runners are getting a really good deal because they don't even need to spend their own essence. But that might be it, man. Maybe that's how it's going to work. I don't know. You have to pay Essence as well if you host, plus NAS. So that's different than the comment here, but we'll see. So this is what, if you go to that video and you read the comment made by, I mean, there's one essay comment that's 3 paragraphs long. Brandon Mayhew posted it, and he seems to know what he's talking about. He is saying that that will not be the case, that I will not need to give them Essence, but... yeah, for sure. Yeah, people will want 91 ASAP, and I'm pretty far behind on 91 compared to some of the other RCers. I'm ranked 20 RC. I'm ranked 20 RC. There's 19 people ahead of me. Let's take a look at what's happened to the RC leaderboards. Now I'm ranked 21, so I'm barely even remaining on the leaderboards at this point. So there's 20 people ahead of me. Trisk is the number 1 RCer by a lot. By like a lot. Trisk has 3 million experience, and below him is Vito with 2 million. So he's literally 50% ahead of his competition. Trisk has not crafted a single rune though since the members announcement was made. Because when members got announced, the price of Rune Essence absolutely skyrocketed from 25 each to about 50. I wonder if he's going to start crafting again between now and members, though. That's an interesting thought. Who knows? I'm all the way down here at 368,000. So I've got a lot of catch up to do. But I mean, I'm 1/3 of what Pause has, and Pause is a pretty serious rune crafter. Make it worth the runner's time, and they'll always be there. No, for sure. The plan is definitely to make it worth the runner's time. I just need to have the resources to make it worth the runner's time. I mean, I'm not the richest player right now, that's for sure. I did just get a 1 million GP dono, but I'm committed to doing that as a drop party because it was somebody who quit the game. Maybe I need to alter my rule there where... you know, I was going to do every donation that goes to the community, but maybe we'll alter that. That if somebody is not quitting the game, but they just want to give a donation, maybe I will use that toward progressing the Runecraft level, just because there is some extreme competition, man. Like Trisk has people supporting him, dude. He didn't get to 3 million Runecraft XP without a bunch of support. He for sure has people behind him. So, not out of the question. It would make me feel bad if I rose to the top on the metaphorical corpses of 04 players that have quit the game. It's like not how I want. That's not my style, man. I don't want to stand on a pyramid of bygone 04 players. But if it's community members, people are here live playing the game, I'm willing to accept some help. Exactly, GD-Ta. Exactly. You know, I need to be willing to accept that if I'm actually gonna go for the top, and that's just like a mindset change that I need to have. And it's tough for me to have that mindset change because both characters that I played before this account were both Iron Men. So I'm like, I still have that like embedded into my like psyche of RuneScape of like, no help, do it solo. Oh, I'm missing an ore here. Nightscape, they quit because of the update to prayer. They did not like that they need to pray flick and re-click the NPC that they're attacking between pray flicks. It was too jarring for them, too different. It's not the gameplay they wanted, and so they quit. There could have been more to it than that, but that's what they said. Wonder how much Nats will be going for. They're going to get cheap. Teak Ting is what I think. Nah, I take that back. Because, you know, you longbows. There's going to be a lot more of them, so it's hard to say. Demand and supply are both going to go way up. So it's hard to say if demand... It's hard to say if the increase in demand will outpace the increase in supply. Very hard to say. It's a marathon, not a sprint. As long as you're having fun training RC and maybe getting your community involved running, then it doesn't matter if it takes longer than Trisk. You know what? I love that, Garlic, and it's so true, man. Like, it doesn't always have to be a competition. I don't need to beat Trisk to succeed in having an amazing and exciting and fun Runecraft experience in 2004. Well said, my friend. 175 to 250 guess on Nat Rune price. So you think they're going to go down, Icy Bow? The current price is around 300 right now. So you think they're going to go down by a pretty good amount. 1/6 reduction. By the way, guys, I started streaming 30 minutes ago and we shot up to 20 concurrent viewers. So, I mean, what up, boys? I'm missing a finger. Rock on, game on, party on, boys. Welcome, welcome. Great to have you all here. Like, comment, subscribe, and play Runescape. Let's get it. I think they will drop, but at the same time, they will get used up. They will get used up way faster because of fletching bows. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people with 44 Runecraft though that aren't. You know, those people are. If they got 44 Runecraft, they're gonna be contributing a lot less to the demand because you don't get 44 Runecraft for nothing. If you got it, you're gonna want to use it. It's gonna feel bad. It's going to feel bad to have 44 Runecraft and also pay a premium. You know what I mean? This is not even that many players, dude. I expected more than that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. My bad. Wait, maybe I wasn't going the wrong way. Here we go. Okay, so there are... Wow, look at that, guys. There's like almost exactly 400 players with 44 Runecraft right now. It goes right there. 401 players. Nunu is the most recent player to achieve 41 Runecraft. 44. So there's a good amount of players, 400 players that have already achieved it, and a lot that are very close that probably will end up achieving it. True, I'm gonna craft my own nats. Exactly, Garlic. I'm exactly 44, says Avi Ready. There's about 300. I saw 400 there. A great deal more than 300. But it makes sense, Avi, that there's a lot of ranks of people that are at 44. So I'm not surprised that you are 44 runecrafting and that you're seeing other people around rank 300. That's not surprising because people get to 44 and stop. So there's going to be a ton of people on the leaderboard with 44 that are all together. Law hosting is not going to be a thing yet because there's no law alter, GDTA. But yes, laws would be better than nature's. I'd like to do laws as soon as possible. I don't know when the update's going to come out, though. I'm not sure. How long will 44RC take? It's about 5,000 experience per hour on errors if you're doing it solo. So 44RC is 55,500 experience, 5,000 per hour. It's looking like about 11 to 12 hours is how long it'll take you to solo 44RC. Teak ting. GDTA, there will be an influx on day one, so no matter how many there are, you will get a lot of new players to run if it's worth it. This is true. Teti Misi, welcome, my brother, also known as 04OG. Guys, my dog is doing his very unique whine. There's Clifford right behind me. He is telling me that he needs to go to the bathroom. So we're going to do a little bit of a Chrome remote desktop stream here. Those of you who've never seen it, I know there's some new people in here, man. I know. I don't want any of you to think that I'm botting here. Okay, so this is called Chrome Remote Desktop. I can control my computer using my phone, so no shenanigans here. We'll be right back. Give me like 3 to 5 minutes. Taking the dog out. Gonna be a bit of a chair stream, and then we'll be back at it. Lunchbox145, brand new chatter. Can I get a link to the game website? I don't want to click on anything shady. Bro, we just got a new player! Lunchbox145! Welcome to 2004Scape, brother! Let's go! Let's go, bro! Welcome to the fold! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Absolutely, we can get you a link to the game so that you don't have anything shady. Look at us. We got 909 people playing right now, but that's inaccurate because we got 910 people playing. Welcome, Lunchbox, man. The warmest, heartiest welcome from me and the entire community. Get in here, brother. Be right back. Taking the dog out, guys. Lunchbox, see you in-game very soon. Let us know your IGN once you're on Tutorial Island, please. so tired. I set an alarm so I wouldn't oversleep, but yeah, I have to. Yeah. From work, I was on my feet all day. I know, something must have been different. That's true. I don't know, I just let the dog out, and I'm still live right now, so I should go sit down. I love you. Gentlemen, we are back. I saw a bunch of extremely interesting things happen. First of all, 65 mining! Let's go! Yeah. Just farming up rune essence and gaining mining levels at the coal mine. Multitasking is what we call that. Even more interesting than that, we had a user come in here. I don't know if he's still here. 4135-4N4. I really want to answer your question, man. However, do me a favor and just like, if you are still here, throw out a comment letting me know that you're still here, because it was just rotten timing that you came in and asked the coolest question that has been asked tonight at the exact same time that I went to take my dog out. So unfortunately, there was only a chair to respond to you with. I'm glad Karsten was there to fill in my stead, though. Thank you, Karsten, for helping a fellow gamer find his way. What up, Booker Thomas? We are out here, man. The prophet and scholar Garlic has spoken words of wisdom to us. All gamers, be it known, a chair speaks 1,000 words. That must have been a cursed ore. 4135N4, I looked into the chair and found the answers to life. I am now 780 total level. Okay, there's so much troll going on here. First of all, 4135-4N4 is not even assuredly a human, okay? There could be a robot amongst us. I'm not talking about a bot, like the kind that we hate, okay? I'm talking, there is a chance that 4135-4N4 is a sentient intelligence that is living among us and has some clear understanding of Runescape. So 4135N4, let us know. Do you need an explanation of what Lost City is? We're happy to give it. Be you sentient, robot intelligence, or human. Booker Thomas, I was watching Garlic earlier. 2 celebrities in one stream. Wow. Did you hear that, Garlic? I mean, I know I saw that you're going to bed, man, but like that is high praise. Thank you, Booker. If Garlic's not here, thank you from both of us. I just ran to the air altar without any S. That means time for bed to me. Time for bed. Time for bed for me. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Sometimes there's signs. It appears that we have an actual human gamer among us, guys. I might be a robot, but I would experience life as a human would. The human condition, man. It's a thing, let me tell you. It's a nice condition for a lot of humans. Some, the condition is better than others. I'll leave it at that, or we're going to go down a rabbit hole that we're never going to get out of. Check this out, man. Ready for this? Boom. RSN. Citric. We got you, buddy. YouTube name. Boom. Docued. We'll never forget you again. You're one of us, man. Doom. Da-da-dum. GP is up in value from where it was a week ago, which is, I don't know. I never feel good about changes in the economy, man. I'm so terrible at tracking it. Like, it feels like whenever I'm liquid with cash and gold, I wish that I had inventoried myself with certain investments, and whenever I'm highly invested, I wish I had cash. Like, here I am, I'm sitting on 50,000 rune essence or somewhere in that realm, and I'm like, man, I wish I had the equivalent of that in cash when it was bought. It was going for like 40 GP to 50 GP each. That just keeps plummeting, man. Your energy is great. Are you streaming for a long time? Thank you, Karsten. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Tonight will not be a long stream, and there's a reason for it. I travel tomorrow. So I'm flying. I'm going to have to pack tonight, check in for my flight, spend quality time with my lovely wife. She always comes first, and you'll hear me say that constantly. It's an important reminder to everyone, including myself. My wife comes first. She is always a priority. So it'll definitely be a shorter stream tonight. Usually I do like a minimum of 2 hours. I don't know if we're going to get that tonight. We'll do our best, but we'll see. You know, when she's home, priority is going to be packing and spending time. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow night from a hotel room. We'll see how that goes. Cyril, I love your name and profile picture. I'm a big Archer fan. That's pretty epic, man. About to start on this server. What's the first thing I should do? Let's go! Cyril! Everybody, come on, get in here. Get in chat. Cyril! Let's go! We got Cyril. We got Cyril. We got Cyril. We got Cyril. Welcome, man. Here is the link to the server so that you make sure that you find it. Welcome, brother. Welcome, gamer, to the crew, man. Let's go. You're going to get a lot of great advice. If it were me and I logged into Lumbridge today for the very first time on 2004Scape, I would probably walk straight to Varrock. And in Varrock, I would hit the training dummies. There's training dummies in Horvik's armor shop, and you can get level 8 attack, strength, and defense there. I would, from there, after getting level 8 attack, strength, and defense, I would do Rune Mysteries. And actually, let me add this. This is important. Before going to Varrock, make sure you start both Rune Mysteries and Priest in Peril. Not Priest in Peril. Ghosts Ahoy? No. Restless Ghosts. Because you can multi-quest those two quests together very easily. Make sure you start both Restless Ghost and Rune Mysteries. You start Rune Mysteries by talking to the Duke of Lumbridge. He's on the 2nd floor of Lumbridge Castle. And you start Restless Ghost by talking to the priest in the Lumbridge Monastery. Once you've completed those quests, I would... So now you're going to be level 8 and everything. You'll complete those quests, and then with Rune Mysteries unlocked, you'll be able to mine Rune Essence. Get an Iron Pick as fast as you can. And mine Essence on World 1. While you're on World 1, there are people standing at Varrock East the entire time who will trade you pickaxe upgrades for Rune Essence. So like once you have the level required for steel, trade whatever Rune Essence you've mined for steel pickaxe. Once you've got the mining level for Mithril, do the same. For Adamant, do the same. So on and so forth. Cyril, are you going to be far behind? I mean, it's RuneScape, man. So there's people that have a head start on you, but don't let that dissuade you. Make it a personal journey. Members hasn't even dropped yet. So you're going to be behind the sweats and the neckbeards who have spent, 12 to 18 hours a day playing this game since February 1st. Yes, you'll be behind them. But you're going to be way ahead of the people who haven't started yet and who aren't going to start until members drops on March 29th. March 29th is when members drops. So just by way of starting now in free-to-play, you're going to have a huge head start on people who are not going to start until members drops. Members comes out in 13 days, so great time to get a head start. 100%, man. Yeah, it's a good time to start. And the thing about RuneScape that makes it very forgiving, the later you start, the easier everything becomes. Because when the economy becomes flushed with supplies, it's going to make it easier for you to train skills because it'll be easier to buy the resources you need to train those skills from other players. So those of us who started early had a harder time of it. Those of us who start late will have an easier time of it at the cost of being behind. Where should I mine iron and get crashed? I get crashed at Edge. GDTA, if you're getting constantly crashed and you're trying to bank and you're not too far away from coal, you could consider power mining at Alcard. Alcard has the best iron mining spot in the entire game because it has 3 irons that are right next to each other. It's not very good for banking though. So what's your mining level? Are you really close to 60? By the way, a bunch of new people in here. So, like, shout-outs to First Name. Shout-outs to Cyril. Anyone who's lurking here, that's perfectly great. There's no wrong way to enjoy the content. As a chatter or a lurker, welcome everybody. If you want to support the content, throw a like on the vid, a sub on the channel. And if you want to catch me live, hit the bell. I really only do live content. So when you hit the bell for notifications on my channel, it's not going to tell you that a recorded video has posted that you can just watch in your own leisure when the algorithm recommends it to you. It's going to tell you, your boy is live, and you can come hang out. Appreciate y'all being here, guys. Means a lot. GD Ta says 18. 18 what, my brother? 18 what? Oh, we got someone on the friends list here. Do we recognize this person? Oh, we got Future of 04 here. What up, man? How are you? I'm trying to remember where I met Future of 04. Maybe I traded him at some point. Boys, did you see that comment? We got robbed. We got robbed. We got robbed. We got robbed. Welcome, gamer, to 2004Scape Lost City. We are so happy to have you here. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Brother, welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. That's epic, man. Guys, we are flying up. Like, this entire server. I remember when I started, it was like 300 to 500 concurrent players, depending on the time of day. We are cresting, man. About to hit 1,000 CCPs, concurrent players. CCUs, concurrent. Yeah, you can still say CCU there. We're about to hit 1,000 concurrent users. We're at 909. We're at 935. Did you see that? Did you see that number go up? We went from 909 to 935 on a refresh, man. Woo! There's something to it. There is something to it. 2004Scape, man. It's got a certain charm, man. What's that French word? A certain je ne sais quoi, a certain je ne sais pas. There's something. French word for something about it.
Quelque chose à ce sujet.
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. I gotta ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT. What's the French phrase for something special about it? That's it. Je ne sais quoi. Yes, that is it. Je ne sais quoi. Anyone there has been French people here before, and they are all like melting in their chairs right now watching me do this, but that's okay. I'm not French. Could you tell I'm not French? Was there a hint, maybe?
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. A quality that cannot be described or named easily. 2004Scape has a certain je ne sais quoi about it. It does, man. It does. It does. Like, how do you explain this to somebody, right? Like, you're on a subway, you're at a train stop, you know, you're at the water cooler at work, and someone's like, hey, man, you playing any games lately? Oh, I'm playing 2004Scape. Oh, what's that like? Good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck telling them you play a 20-year-old video game with downgraded graphics and janky mechanics, and explain to them why it is the best video game that you've played in 10 years. You're pretty much stuck at je ne sais quoi. Look at that, guys. 2KS. Not that. That. Look at that. 2KS. For 32 each. That looks like a good price. I haven't actually checked the market. Maybe I said yes too quickly. Who knows what's happened in the last 24 hours, right? That market's been wild. Yeah, 32 is good. 32 is a good price. Just do me a favor, chat. Help me out, okay? Like, can you guys... It's been 24 hours since I've looked at the market. If any of you have been on all day and in the S market, can you just let me know if I'm getting ripped off right now? Is S still plummeting? Because I see buy offers here for 30 and 31. But there's some 32 sell offers. Here's for 2K. 2KS at 32. 1KS at 32. It looks decent to me. It looks decent. We need gods to log on, guys. I've got like a pit in my stomach. I don't know. I owe gods 50,000 GP. I don't know if Saga Socks is a merchant. I couldn't tell you. It feels borderline blasphemic burying bones by hand and not using an altar. That's the 04 way, man. That is the 04 way. GD the pickaxe salesman is in the Falador mine underground, but it's west. So like the first shop that you see that's like when you go down there directly to your east, that shop is not it. So like right when you get into the Falador mines, and I'm talking about the northern entrance. So if you've walked north out of Falador and then east, up and around, and then gone down the ladders that are north of Falador, from that spawn point, you're going to walk south, then west, then north. And when you're walking north, you're going to have like these two little crannies. Not the first cranny, but the second, the northernmost cranny. That is where the pickaxe seller is. But I will say, there's a chance that you get a better price buying from a player. And the reason is pickaxes drop from golems. So the fact that pickaxes drop from golems means that the price that the pickaxe vendor sells a rune pickaxe at is a ceiling. So players are going to probably sell below that. That's my guess. We can check though, just to be sure. These are terrible prices because you can get it for 32. So, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Go to the vendor. People are trying to merch 32. It's 32K from the vendor. So the fact that people are trying to merch it for 7K, that's insane. It's a 39,000 GP pickaxe trying to make a cool 7K GP off a newer player. Terrible. Savages. What monster should I mage on? Only Lessers so far. Lessers are probably the best monster to train mage, to be fair. If you're getting bored of them, if you're feeling spicy, you could go to the wilderness and do greater demons and have a chance at a rune full helm drop. High risk, high reward. There's really not that many options, man. I'm pretty sure there's no elemental weaknesses introduced into the game. Because, like, if you're on OSRS, you can go to Moss Giants and they're going to be weak to fire damage. But I don't think that's a thing in this game. Almost died fresh off Tutorial Island. Who put that bear in Lumbee? That's the funniest comment that I've seen on stream to date. That is hilarious. They weren't so kind to the newer players when this game first came out, man. Lumbridge was like a bit of a safe area, but then like once you got out of Lumbridge, there's the bears, there's the guards at Draenor that literally, the guards nearly come to the bank. You can get dark wizards into the Draenor bank and they will kill people in the Draenor bank. The world feels dangerous if you're a level 3 with 10 HP. Can't wait for membership to come out. Agreed. RuneScape Classic had PvP everywhere? Did it really? I did not know that. That's very interesting, Trivia Booker. Did you play RSC? I did not. Yeah. Oh, hey guys. So there's like 3 new players in here, or maybe more. I don't know. So if you are one of the new players that literally just started your account, listen up. Few really, really important tips. Number 1, Goblin diplomacy does not begin in the Goblin Village. It begins on the northern docks of Port Sarum. So make sure that when you are passing by the northern docks of Port Sarum that you talk to the quest giver to start goblin diplomacy. Number 2, for the quest Vampire Slayer. Dr. Harlow, who gives you the wooden stake to kill the vampire, is not in Varrock. He is in the pub northeast of Varrock, next to where the sawmill, which is not yet in the game, next to where the sawmill will be. So when you need the stake from Dr. Harlow, go northeast of Varrock to that pub. Number 3, when you do Ernst the Chicken and you have to solve the puzzle with the levers in the basement, do not follow the guide from the old school RuneScape wiki. There is a different order in this game in 04. I don't unfortunately have a link to that order. But if you look up on Google or the Wayback Machine, that was crazy. Did you see that guy? He did some sort of emote so that his character would rush into that rock and snagged it. That was actually wild. So those are the 3 huge things to keep in mind while you're doing the free-to-play quests. A 4th thing, which is less important but a good tip, is that Elvarg the Dragon and Dragon Slayer can be safe spotted. Zombie Music Channel has 04Scape guides. I did not know that. I will start recommending those to people as well. Garlic 04 is going to come out with a members quest guide. So if you guys are not subscribed to Garlic 04 yet, go to YouTube real quick. 32 times 2,000. 64K. I could have done that in my head, but that's all right. All right, guys, this brings our raw S stack up to 43K, and we still have some gold that we can spend buying more of it. Okay, as I was saying, if you are not already subscribed to Garlic 04, just do it right now so you don't forget. Get it out of the way. Go to his channel. Just search in your YouTube search bar, Garlic 04. It'll come right up. That's his channel. He's, in my opinion, the best content creator for 04Scape, just from the standpoint of his quality of his videos, his editing, his voice, the quality of the information he gives. Some of his videos are rambles and they're very entertaining and great side monitor content. Others are curated, organized guides. He's kind of just gotten started, and within a week he's got hundreds of subs and everybody knows who he is. Definitely hit up Garlic. Sub to his channel and you'll enjoy his videos. And he's working right now on a members quest guide. He's got a whole Google Doc with every single item required for 04Scape members quests. Cyril's on Tutorial Island, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Do 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 ba na 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 ba da 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 dum. Dude, how does he do that? Did you see that? That has to do, he puts on run and then he uses emotes. So he's doing this, right? He's going oh, I did it wrong because I did a misclick. So he puts on run, he does an emote, I misclicked again. Just rush Rune Mysteries. That works, Rob. Congrats on Rune Mysteries complete. So emote, click. That's what he's doing. I don't know if it actually makes you faster or if it just looks faster. Dance, click. I don't know if it actually matters. I think it like looks faster than versus actually making it faster. Dude, I just did the same thing that he did and he got it and not me. So I don't know. It's weird, dude. I don't know. I just see people doing it a lot. It honestly feels slower, but people are doing it a lot. The emote stall makes your interaction with objects invisible. Right, it makes it invisible, but it doesn't make it faster, does it? Hey, honey, welcome home. How was it? That's nice. Wifey just got home, boys. Hooray, hooray. Not hopping off just yet, by the way. Still some more gaming to do. Still some more gaming to do. Can anyone sell GD Toss some starter melee gear, guys? Can we help a brother out? Can we make it happen? See, look, he just ran up to that rock, but didn't mine it that time. I don't know. I think he's debating himself. I really do. I don't think he's helping himself by doing the emotes. Yo, guys, big shout out to each and every single person here. We are cresting that 30 CCU mark right now. It's looking like 29 CCUs, so just a few more are going to pile in here, and we'll be right back up to 30. It's been awesome, guys, seeing 30 gamers come to hang out here every time I come to play. It makes my grind so fun. So, I'm seriously, guys, huge shout out and huge load of gratitude and joy that I'd like to express just for having y'all here with me. Appreciate it, guys. Ba-bum bum ba-dum dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum dum dum dum. Yo, smack those rats, Cyril. And if anyone asks what you're doing, you don't need to explain a thing. You live your life. Dude, this is a banger. What song is this? Romper Chomper. This song is Romper Chomper. Such an upbeat, happy song. This song feels like a farming song from that farming minigame. Triggered Cat, as far as I'm concerned, every stream can and should be a dancing stream. Life's meant to be enjoyed, so dance, right? We need pure essence to make nature runes. No, Thricer, you will not. And also, Thricer, welcome to the stream, my gamer. So glad to have you here. First time chatters, I see him every time, man. Like, I pay attention, is all I'm saying. Like, when someone comes in here and they've never said anything, I notice it and I appreciate it. Awesome to have you here, man. One sec, guys. I'll be taking a call. I'm still going to be here, just taking a quick phone call. What up, boys? Is this Scimitar shop in 04? Yes. Yes, it is. You can go to Allcard and buy it. Trading dummies are a great way to quickly get level 8s, Cyril. Because I remember I didn't do that. I went to chickens right away, and it kind of was not great because I was hitting tons of zeros. Tons of zeros. Sorry, one more call, guys. Carson's rank 623 right now, started March 7th. Oh, dude, wow. Are you serious? That's very impressive. You've been grinding, man. Good on you. That's insane. Good for starting cash. I got 1K feathers guy, walked by, gave me full armor and weapon, 3K, and was able to go to cows. Someone literally gave you your armor? That's pretty rare, man. Oh, you traded feathers for it. Okay. That makes more sense. See, it does happen, though. Look at you, Booker. Generous guy, man. Was there context to that, Booker? Like, tell us the story. What happened that culminated in you giving away a rune square shield? And Carson just gave a new guy 5K. Wow. Very, very generous gamers, man. Telling you, we got a great community here. Those of you who didn't believe me when I said it, you're seeing it in action. We got a really awesome community here. Just couldn't use it and gave it away. I had it on another account that wasn't being used. It was on my main. Guy said, give me your square shield. Told him I had a spare. Traded it to him for the useless account. There you go, man. Sometimes ask and you shall receive. Did he literally just say, give me your square shield and you gave it to him? Because that'd be hilarious. Wait, Avi, that is a very, very interesting thing you just said. Are you on World 1 and there's less people mining Rune Essence? It's up to you, Cyril. You can get base 5s. You can, if you want to, you can go all the way up to base 8s. But after 8, you are not able to hit the dummy anymore. I have no idea what's efficient. I just know that other people told me they went to the dummies. And when I was trying to do chickens with level 1 everything, I was hitting the zeros, and zeros gain you 0 XP. So it's like very wasteful to like sit at chickens and be hitting zeros. The attack stat is obviously what determines whether you're going to hit or not. So strength determines your damage output. So I don't know. Ask others here. I don't know if base 5s is what you should stop at. Just because you can go to 8 doesn't mean you should. I don't know. Oh, that I did not know. So you're switching attack style on the dummies, but it's only using... Oh, okay. Booker might have your answer here. Yeah, this one I'm not sure on because I missed out on the opportunity to use the dummies. So I didn't get to really test out how they work. Osiris is saying you're throwing your money away. Oh, yeah, okay. So everyone once pay to play comes out, but that's when pay to play comes out. Lumbry, what up, man? Good to see you again. Appreciate you coming by to say hello, and I did have a good weekend. I appreciate it. I hope you and everyone also had lovely weekends. All right, well, we have more than a quorum here. I was talking about this at the start of the stream, but now that we're like chilling, 20 to 30 viewers, I want to bring up the topic again. Who was around for the podcast that Pause did with Tanner Dino, Pizzazz, our inducted and one other person, I believe. Autumnology. And by the way, X God Osiris X is here saying we hit 1,100 players today. I did not see that. You're 30 minutes into it, Carson? Nice. Yeah, I watched the second half of it. I need to catch up on the first half. It was like a power lineup, though, of people on that call. It was insane to see all those people in one place. I wish it was live because I had so many questions I wanted to ask that I wasn't able to. Yes, Cyril. I mean, in theory, you spawn in Lumbridge, so it would have been ideal to have already started Rune Mysteries in Lumbridge, but the easy thing, if you did not already start it, well, I guess it doesn't matter either way. Did you already start Rune Mysteries? If not, you're going to have to go back to Varrock. If you already started Rune Mysteries when you spawned into Lumbridge, your next step is to talk to Aubrey, who is in the Rune Shop. Carson, they need me on there for the energy. I mean, I don't know that I'd be able to bring energy. Like, it's Paus's podcast. So, like, I could be there as a guest for sure. But, you know, if I'm not hosting, I can't really, like, bring energy. I don't know. I could try. You start Rune Mystery. Okay, so if you didn't start it yet, no worries. You'll just have to walk back to Varrock. Not a huge deal. It's just like another 5 minutes or whatever. So get yourself killed. Go attack guards in Varrock, and once you let them kill you, and you'll be back in Lumbridge, and then you can pick up both Rune Mysteries and Restless Ghost while you're in Lumbridge. Two nuggets of knowledge from the podcast they gave. Lava eels are 140 XP in this. If you're on free-to-play worlds, they have a 1 in 4 genie chance instead of a 1 in 5 on pay-to-play because strange plant. Can you fish lava eels on free-to-play worlds? While you're live, says Jacob, I've just started 2004Scape. Longtime OSRS player since the early days. This project looks amazing. It is amazing. Yes, I am live, but I'm confused by the comment of while you're live. Did you click on the video thinking it was like a normal recorded YouTube video and then were surprised to find out that you'd clicked on a live? But yes, the project's incredible. Welcome. Honestly, like, this is a new player, guys. We got Jacob in the house. Let's do a little dance. Make a little gaming. Got Jacob here. He's in the community. Do a little dance. Play a little Scape. Got Jacob here. He's in the community. Okay, so yeah, you're like watching normal videos, and now suddenly you got a dancing crazy guy who's live on stream. Now I understand the confusion. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you. We're on the same wavelength. I feel you. I feel you, brother. Do 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 do. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate the feedback, brother. I love being here. Love gaming with each and every one of you. Appreciate it, man. It's the feeling's mutual. Trust me. 7,000 S save. Nice, Avi. Nice, nice. I'm thinking about trying to merch some of my S, man. If someone offered me like 36, 37 for Essence, I feel like it almost might be worth it to merch. Because I've been able to buy at 32, 33, and I know people are still trying to sell at 35 plus. If you do Temple of Ikov, you do not need a U-bow to shoot ice arrows. You only need to equip an ice arrow. And wait, what? You're going to have to explain that one to me, Carson. So are you telling me you can use a knife to shoot an ice arrow somehow? Is that like a bug? Knives and weapon slot. Ice arrow and arrow slot. Oh, it's a throwing knife. Duh, you can't equip a knife. Knives just sit in your inventory. I don't know why I was thinking you could equip a knife. That was weird. That's very interesting. So I'm trying to I think that's actually a helpful thing then. So like, can you like literally equip like any throwing knife, a bronze one included? Because if I remember correctly, this isn't even from memory. This is me assuming actually. This is not from memory. This is me assuming. Are you saying that to fire an ice arrow, you normally must have a U long or better bow? Is that like the minimum bow requirement to fire an ice arrow? And therefore you can maybe do the quest sooner without the range requirement to equip a U-bow by using this throwing knife thing? Gotcha. And that's a good question, Alex. I'm not sure. Also, Alex, welcome back, man. Good to see you here again. Uh-oh. Connection. Doom, do, do. Saga Sax. Man, thanks for the massive donation earlier. You're such a nice guy. What do you mean? I won't tell anyone so they don't feel bad that you gave me so much. I think he's just trolling because he knows I'm streaming. Because I actually have no idea what he's talking about. So I'm just going to be like... I think we have him on here. He is OSRS Toby on YouTube. Someone asked me earlier if Saga Socks was a merchant, and I was like, I'm not sure. The benefit is you don't have to spend multiple minutes finding ice arrows, and you can just find one instead. Thank you, Toby. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, dude, you absolutely bury those bones, Cyril. I bury bones as well. At a low level especially. All right, we're going to do an inventory here, guys. We got to 446 coal. We're at 294K. You got to subtract 50K from that because 50K is owed. More than 50K, actually. I'm actually going to throw the Discord channel here just because I'm showing the link here. This Discord is not yet in use for very many purposes, but it has a few niche purposes right now. Namely, I use this Discord channel for allowing people in the YouTube to post links. For whatever reason, you guys cannot post links. I don't know why. But this link is in the dono image. This is the donation that was given to us by Scux right before he quit. So this amount of gold, 96,000. I'm going to round up to 100K. So 100K is owed to the drop party. All of this will be given away as part of a drop party. I don't know when. I don't know how. It's just going to happen. You know, just keep up with the stream, and you know, it'll be sometime after I'm back from out of town. I'm out of town all next week. Before members comes out, we'll do this as a drop party. So probably sometime either Friday or the week after. We'll see. And I also owe 50K to another player that loaned me 50K, someone from the community. So subtract 150K from this, and that leaves us with about 150K. So we got about 150K GP, 446 coal, which we're going to convert into rune essence by selling it, and 43,472 S. So we're on the way, guys. We are on the way to 100K S. Also, holy God, unbelievable, guys. We literally just broke our concurrent viewer record. We are at 35 concurrent viewers right now. That's insane. That is insane, guys. 35 CCUs. Broke the record right now today. Massive. Huge shout out to everybody here for being here. Really appreciate you guys. This is a blast. Next time I'm live, I'm kind of wrapping up here, is going to be from a hotel. We'll see how it works. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow night from a hotel room. We'll see how it goes. But if you like the content, help me out. Throw a like on the vid, sub to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications to find out when I'm live. Everything I do here is live. Nothing's recorded. So come hang out, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. W stream, 37 CCUs, literally just flying past our all-time CCU record. Right as I have to go, too, because I got travel tomorrow. That's just kind of how the cookie crumbles today. But listen, love you guys for being here. Epic, epic stream. Closing on 37 CCUs. We'll see what we can get tomorrow done from a hotel room on our Wi-Fi in the hotel / on the hotspot. We'll do our best. See you guys soon. Until then, gentlemen, game on, grind on, and I'll see ya soon. I did the sign off wrong. See you soon is my sign off for when I have a second stream on the day. We got to do this right. It's a massive stream. We got to do the correct sign off. We're ending it. No second stream today. So here we go. Gentlemen, until next time, game on, grind on, and good